What's up, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all the process of me finally about to get my car. So I guess right now I'm actually waiting on a ride from the homie, and then we're gonna go get me a car and shit. So here's the process. I'm finna get a car. I'm finna get a car. Oh, so I need to get ready.
Free, and they also get 10% off their parts as long as they got your ID. Yes,
Yay, this is my temp tank.
Another one.
Alright, so here's my car. I actually got a new car today. I finally did. Thanks to Jabari. Appreciate you, home. Appreciate you. I was able to finally get a new car. It wasn't as big as my old one, but it'll do until further notice. But I still got my old one. It's actually over here in my fucking driveway. But I'm sitting here, just got it, and I guess I'll give you a quick tour of the. Here's the steering wheel. There's the dash. Obviously, I need an oil change soon. Not too many miles on it. 131 and over 131,000. No carpets. For sale sign still in the window and all that. Bought it straight cash. 2-seater. So it's a coupe. It's smaller. But I used to have a small coupe. That's when I had the Ford Escort. Just picked up my first things in it. Some water, some air freshener. Got one hanging. Gotta keep that Glade. Now I just gotta figure out more room for me to get in the driveway. See, look, there's my old car right in front of my roommate's car. Yep. Well, so that's that. I finally got my car. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, got me a new car. Now it's on to the next phase. That's a fucking big ass fucking raccoon. Ah! Ah!
US banks always for anything. Yeah.
Had to stop to get food. I had to. Yep, I gotta walk through this creepy looking alley to get to the front of the theater.
Avengers. I hope they remember you. I do hope those that survive remember everything.
This is my review. I'm gonna try to make it as quick and short as possible about Avengers Infinity War. I seen it last night. I didn't get out the theater until about 1:30, but it's a 2.5-hour long movie, and here's a few things you need to know before watching it or going to watch it. You need to basically know who the characters are, because there's no character build up, there's no reintroduction to anybody. It just goes straight into this major crossover event that they're doing. And so you have to have seen the previous movies to actually know who the people are and what's, what the plot is, kind of, sort of. Yeah, there was a lot of, deaths. I mean, it was pretty good. Like I say, it balanced everyone pretty well. Some of the pairings are pretty dope. I like Doctor Strange, Tony Stark, and Spider-Man all together, and I like Thor with Rocket. Beginning of the movie is like literally from the beginning of the movie to the end is pure action. Just like you immediately see the Hulk fight Thanos. You see the Hulk fight Thanos. The movie was dope as fuck. There's not a lot of people died, and it's not the people I expected to have died. Like, it was complete opposite. Like, I thought these people were gonna die. Turns out no, it was the complete opposite. And literally they wiped out half of everything. Thanos, he succeeded in his quest. He collected all the Infinity Stones, put them together, and snapped his fingers, just like in the comic books. But like Tony Stark's new outfit, the Bleeding Edge, I mean, it was nanotech. It was dope as fuck. It pretty much made anything he needed at that moment. The Iron Spider-Man suit was pretty dope. It surprised me and caught me off guard when they actually used the legs. It was dope as fuck, and they used them perfect. So that, like, I wasn't disappointed on that. Doctor Strange was a definite favorite of mine. Doctor Strange, Iron Man had the best fight scenes in the movie. They fought Thanos, like, you know, hand to hand, and the effects for the fight scenes were pretty dope. And you know, it just showed you how strong everybody individually was in their right. But you know, the stakes were pretty high for this movie, and Thanos is a strong motherfucker. But also Thanos, he wasn't so evil as he is in the comics. His attitude is like, I feel like I gotta do this in order to ease my soul, not because I'm just pure evil trying to satisfy someone else, just because, you know, like in the comics he loved Mistress Death, so he did everything he did was for her. And this, everything he's doing is for the better, is what he says is the better of the universe, to where no one would ever have to go through extinction or anything like that. So, like, I mean, even you could tell how he was during his quest to collecting the stones. Everywhere he went, it's not like he just killed people for no reason really. It's like, as long as he got his stones, that's all he cared about. And like, up until like a person would probably try a sneak attack or do something crazy, then he'll kill them. And also, he showed respect by telling people he liked them. He even told Tony at the end of the movie, like, he respected him. That's crazy. Like, Thanos is just a normal he ain't like a villain, evil motherfucker. Like, he ain't like, I'm evil, so I gotta destroy shit just because. No, he actually has a reasoning, you know, for his, you know, he has a reason, you know, but who knows if it's justifiable. He fights the Hulk to the point where in the beginning of the movie, you'd think Hulk would be the strongest one to have the better fight against him. He fights the Hulk and beats him up in like a minute and knocks him out completely. And like, I was like, what the fuck? And you don't see the Hulk for the rest of the fucking movie because his ass like is scared to come out. He, like, literally, Thanos has scared the Hulk from ever trying to come out, at least for the time being. It kills Gamora. Like, he collects the stones, and one of the changes they made for the Soul Stone is that you gotta sacrifice something you love in order to get that. So you get that. He killed Gamora, which is his daughter. You know, it's kind of fucked. I kind of felt sad on those deaths. I felt sad about like almost every death. They killed Vision, and he did it exactly the way people would predict it. And no, he went to Vision, got him, and ripped the stone right out of his head. You know, killing him. Like, there are some actual deaths, and there was the like the snap of your fingers death. Like, the actual deaths that actually died where people were straight up dead before the end of the movie were like Gamora, Loki, which is obvious, and Heimdall, and who else? I'm not sure. I think that's about it. But everybody else who died, they like faded away, which everybody's theorizing that they're all those people that faded away at the end into dust, their ashes, they're actually in the soul world. And so yeah, but the other people who died beforehand that had real deaths, like even Gamora, who was thrown off the fucking cliff, they're dead. Man, I'm curious if they can bring her back in Avengers 4, then they can bring anybody back, because no one's accepted. I mean, how can they bring everybody back, but then not the ones that died for real, but then bring Gamora back even though she was tossed off a cliff? It wouldn't make no sense, so who knows. But other than that, I give the movie a definite 8 out of 10. I love the parents. I love how they their best interpretation of the comic brought to life on the big screen, so that's pretty dope. Go see it if you haven't. Avengers Infinity War. And now, after seeing that, I guess shit, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna end it here with a couple of skate clips. Peace, and I'll see you next time.
actually the crazy